What is up, comic community? This is Rob, aka Batcave Comics, and it has been way too long. Got a stack of books here I want to share with you guys from a few different conventions, Instagram, eBay, just a whole variety of stuff. But I'm going to break it up into probably 5 or 6 different videos. I'm not going to say I'm back full time, but I'm definitely going to try to put videos out here and there. So before it gets, let me turn on this light. Hopefully you can see the books a little better. But I'm going to start off with a comic convention I went to roughly about an hour south of me. Found some good stuff. All these books I purchased for $1, and there's probably a solid 50 of them. I'm not gonna go into too much detail about all these books because I don't want it to be too long a video, but I'm gonna share with you what I found. Hopefully you enjoy it, and definitely hit that sub button and notification button. I'm gonna try to do some videos a little bit more frequently. So with that being said, let's get started. I found Redneck. Now all these books I'm gonna show today were all $1. I hit the dollar bins. That's pretty much what I like to do, and you can still find great deals in the dollar bin. So I found Redneck #1. Then I found the Free Comic Book Day, The Boys #1. Futures End, New 52 #0. I picked this one up because it was a pretty cool cover. Return of Wolverine #5 variant. Infinity Wars #5. Slide these out the way. I picked this one up, Superman #1, the second series, because this thing is just, I mean, it's like in pristine condition. Even though I think I got 3 or 4 of these, but I mean, for $1, it's hard to pass that up. Thunderbolts Reassembled #1. Taskmaster #2, #3, and #4. They did not have #1. Then another book I thought was just a fantastic cover is Secret Invasion Thor #3, book 3 of 3, but I found 2 of those for $1. Nova #16. Then the first cover art by Francisco Mattina, Nova #17. His work's just fantastic. And #18. Can't wait to see him at MegaCon this year. Starting to get some stuff ready for that. All right, I picked up Avengers Sanction #1, and this is a newsstand. That's why I picked these up. Batman Detective Comics #10 newsstand. And Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man #22, which is also a newsstand. I thought this was interesting. I've never seen this before. This is Hulk 418, the Ash Can edition. Uncanny X-Men number 493, first appearance of the new X-Force? Yeah, the X-Force roster. This is Secret Wars number 12. First appearance of Emperor Doom, I believe. Guardians of the Galaxy number 1. First appearance of the new Guardians of the Galaxy. Another team, of course. Batman 44. Origin of Dr. Bloom. And most of these are like in super high grade. Near mint, very fine plus to near mint plus. Oh. Sorry guys, a little out of practice. It's been what, over a year since I put a video out. Captain Britain MI13 number 2. Found number 3 and number 4. And I believe this issue, yeah, Black Knight joins. But I have a couple copies of that now. But I mean, for $1, a little bit hard to pass up. That's for sure. Guardians of Nowhere, number 3. This is the first appearance of Hala, the Accuser. Sorry, I got stuff written on the back. I'm kind of doing this on the fly, and I don't really write stuff down. I probably should. I got Justice League 40, first appearance of Grail. Then Batman Arkham Knights, number 1. I believe this is the first cameo of Arkham Knights. Let me double check that. Let me see. Yeah, first cameo appearance. And then I found another copy of Green Lantern 25 that's got just a slew of first appearances. This is probably the second or third copy I found in the dollar bin. Justice League Dark number 1, first appearance of Justice League Dark. Justice League 21, which is, I believe, the first appearance of the Shazam family in costume. And I picked these two up because the covers are just fantastic. Thunderbolts versus Deadpool, 130 and 131. I believe those are done by Francisco Martina too. I mean, if I'm wrong, throw a comment in the bottom. That's why I love this community. They have no problem correcting you. And you also learn a lot of stuff. Pick this one up because I like to get sketches from time to time. Punisher, number 1. Beautiful Justice League Jim Lee cover. And then I'd say these next books, there's probably about 10, 15. I was super surprised to find in the dollar bin. Carnage number 1 by Clayton Crane. His name is a tongue twister, even though he's one of my favorites. His artwork is just fantastic. Then Punisher 221, another Clayton Crane cover. This next book's actually hard to find, and it doesn't go for a ton of money. Relatively around 20 bucks. Secret Invasion 4, number 1, second print. Second copy I found. I mean, this is just one of the better Ray Bill covers, period. I mean, it's just a beautiful cover. Never seen this one in the wild, actually. The Punisher number 1, annual, $1. And now we're going to start getting into a little bit better books. But first cameo of Rain. Wolverine's daughter. And then in the dollar bin, Marvel Comics presents number 6, first full appearance of Reign in, like, I would say near mint plus. I mean, this thing's at least a 9.6. Just over 13,000 copies of that made. Excuse me. New Avengers 27, first appearance of the second Ronin. Guardians of the Galaxy, number 25. This is, let me double check, sorry. I gotta pull it out. Origin of the Symbiotes and the first appearance of Planet Clintar. A book that was hot. I mean, it still goes for roughly about 25, 30 bucks, but in the dollar bin, I'll take it all day long. And then this one, this is kind of a funny story, these next 2 books. I hit this one vendor up. He's got, I don't know, 5 or 6 graded books, you know, all good, nice, expensive books. And then right next to that, he has roughly 5 to 10 books, you know, $10, $15 books. Basically stuff you see all the time. So I figured in his 2 little short boxes of dollar books, I'm not gonna find anything, but I'll check it anyway. And lo and behold, I find Incredible Hulk 441 Pulp Fiction homage cover. Couldn't believe it, for $1. You know, and that commands a couple bucks. And then the bigger book in that dollar bin is Daredevil, Man Without Fear, 111, first appearance of Lady Bullseye. And this is the regular cover. But, I mean, this one's probably in solid, very fine to near mint minus, but for $1. So we had both these books sitting there that roughly go for around 50 bucks in the dollar bin, while he had, you know, a handful of $10, $15 books to the side. It didn't make sense to me, but you know what? That's fine. And then another book that goes for roughly around 50 plus bucks is The Punisher 218. This is the first cameo and cover appearance of the Punisher war armor. Just fantastic art. I think I'm going to try to have this signed. This is another Clayton Crane cover. In perfect condition. That at least a 9.6. And then the next book, oh, let me get that out of there. The next book is Dr. Voodoo, number 1, which is actually a relatively low print run. Just over 23,000 of these they printed, and it's not an easy book to find. Found that right in the dollar bin. And then the last book, and to follow it up, which I was shocked and super happy to find, was Dr. Voodoo, number 1, variant by Philip Tan. And this book will command $150 to $200 plus I found in the dollar bin. It was unbelievable. So guys, if you're new to my channel, you know, thanks for stopping in. And just remember, don't get FOMO. You can find really good books in dollar bins if you're just patient. You have to do some digging, but it can happen. I also have, you know, a couple other cons I went to where I found some, you know, pretty decent stuff. Stuff from eBay, Instagram, all different videos that's going to be coming out. I'm going to try not to space them out too much, but I'll get to them when I have time. But anyway, thanks guys. Sorry I've been gone so long. Please hit that sub. Please share the video. Hit the bell. Spread the word. I want to get my subscriber count up. I think I've been stuck at just over 400 for the past couple years. But anyway, hope you enjoy. Thanks. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. If there's anything that I missed or was wrong on, I'm always open to hear it. Thanks. See you next time. Batcave Comics.